Hello, and welcome to another video brought to you by the Machamp King. And today we are on episode 38 of our pairing every single VMAX Pokemon with Radiant Eternatus. That is the goal, and we are on battle styles. And the next battle style Pokemon we have is Victini VMAX. Now, this is a little tough because it can spread flames, but its max victory attack does 100. Only 100. And if your opponent's active Pokemon is a V, then it does 220. That's still lackluster. Like, why? So I'm thinking, you know what? Victini might need some help. So I can't just make a deck straight Victini VMAX. So the rest of the deck is 2 Heatmors. So if this Pokemon has at least 3 extra energy with its exciting flame attack, it does 90 to the active, but then 180 to the bench, which is awesome. So we have that. We have a 2-2 split of Ponyta and Rapidash. So once during your turn, you can discard an energy card. To use this ability, it does 30 more, so we could be hitting maybe 250. And we have 2 Magbys, so it's a free attack, free retreat. It only has 30 HP, but it's Scorching Heater. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, put 6 damage counters on the opponent's active, so that's a way it can help damage them as well. Now we play 1 Lumineon, 1 Radiant Eternatus, a 2-2 split of Bidoof Bibarel, 1 Counter Catcher, 2 Earthen Vessels to try and get some energy. We also play Fiery Flint, so you can discard 2 cards from your hand to get 4 energies out of your deck if you really want to get that many. We have 2 Fire Crystals, a 4-4 split of Quick Ball, Ultra Ball, 1 Super Rod, and then Heat Factory. So this Prism card, discard a fire and draw 3. And then we have 1 Arven, 2 Boss, a Guzma, and then Kiawe. I love this guy because you can search your deck for up to 4 energies, place them onto your Pokemon. That's kind of how we're going to be building up one of our Heatmors. We also have 3 Welders, 2 Burning Scarfs to do extra damage. So if our active Pokemon is attacked, then their active Pokemon is burned. And then we have 1 EXP Share, a Forest Seal Stone, 1 Technical Machine Turbo Energize to help maybe get one of the Heatmors boosted up, and then 12 basic fires. So that is the deck list here, guys, and let's see it in action. It's going to be tough, but let's see if we can get some wins. Alright, we are playing Erlor. Let's see what they have to go against us. Alright, we'll go first. Finally, let's see here. Alright, so we start with Magby only, which is fine. Phalanx. Okay. So first things first, let's ditch Burning Scarf. Go get Radiant Eternatus. And we'll drop this puppy in. Alright, 2 Victinis. We'll definitely want to Welder, but if we are playing Phalanx, then it is definitely going to be a mix between Phalanx and Phalanx V, and maybe we can just go after the Vs. Yep. Alright, looks like they're gonna call for family and put 2. Yo, holy moly. Bea did 3 Fighting Energies? Holy cow. Alright, call for family. Let's do... Yeah, let's... Okay, I guess we can do those. We'll go get Ponyta, just in case we need to do some extra damage. And honestly, let's just Scorching Heater. So when Magby gets knocked out, we put 6 damage counters on their Pokemon. I think I'll definitely want to use our boss, really. So they do boss around the Magby, which is not great. I wonder if it's gonna be Victini or not. Nope. Radiant Eternatus. Interesting. Because they don't have energy. Oh. Wow, okay. Are they really gonna Giga Impact? That's a mistake. That's a mistake. They should have gone after this Victini with no energy. Big mistake there. Alright, what are we doing here? We're doing 160 exactly, so that's fine. That's actually perfect. So we'll go after... We'll do the Turbo Energize. Go grab Bidoof. We'll have Bibarel for next turn. And we will max Victory for the knockout. Alright, 1 Phalanx V down. Next turn, we'll Ultra Ball, or, you know, maybe put down Lumineon, go grab a boss, go do the second one. And then it's all but 1 at that point. Alright, there we go. Ultra Ball. Go grab Lumineon. And just in case we don't have to use it, let's Bibarel first. Aha, we don't. We'll just boss that one up. And we'll do another 160. Look how easy Victini does its job as long as we're attacking Vs. That's the trick. No hand, no energy, no nothing. Alright, we're never going to be down, so we can ditch Counter Catcher. Oof, only 80? Well, this is where Heat Boost comes into play. And now we're doing 110. Oh, so easy, especially with getting extra damage going. Easy peasy. Four, could we get to 6? Yeah, we technically could if we got the nuts. Scoop! Yeah, we could go from 2 to 6 because we could welder for 2, Magma Basin, and hand attach. So most of them would have to come from the hand, but we won. Victini VMAX for the win. GG's. Alright, Necry. We were playing potentially against some sort of a fire mirror. So that's going to be pretty legit. We're going to see who has the better fire build. Yeah, let's go first. Hopefully they play some Vs and not straight EXs. Our Victini can maybe smack for some good damage there. Oof. Just Ponyta. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, just a Ponyta. Okay, so they are playing EXs, it looks like. Alright, so let's ditch, unfortunately, both of those for Radiant Eternatus. And we'll put 2 Victini VMAXs down. Now, the reason why I attached is because, since I had to ditch one because of the Ultra Ball, it might be pertinent to use minor errand running, so that way the next turn I have a welder that I can even play, since I'm kind of dead drawing. Oof, Inferno Wings just for 20. Yeah, I don't want to use Lumineon, so I'll just minor errand running, and next turn we can do welder, and we can yeah, we can KO the Moltres if we can get a Rapidash. Ooh, Heatmor. Ah, and they play the Charmander. Alright, interesting. Okay, so first things first, welder. Boom, boom. And we'll just minor errand running some more. Unless they do something, they're not going to be able to KO us with the Moltres. Oh, but they have the Charmeleon already. Nope, that's it. Alright. So they are burnt, and now it doesn't matter about the Rapidash or not. We can KO it with the Victini VMAX. Yeah, we don't need to hand attach at all this turn or not, so we will just max victory and take the knockout. So nothing super good as of right now. At least they don't have any evolutions going for them. Oh, they have the Charizard. Man, I would really hate it if... Oh, Nest Ball, what's their last card? Please be... Oh, put a V out so I can boss it. Alright, so nothing there. Should I boss? I should boss the Charizard, huh? Yeah. It'll take me 2 turns to KO it, but I should. Max Victory. We'll see what they can do with their 2 cards. Yep, they just pass. Nice. And we'll just take a sweet KO on the Charizard. That way the Heatmor needs 6 energy on it. Oh, and we can Magma Basin. Oh, and looks like they have it too. Raihan. And are they gonna Raihan for what? I would go grab Bibarel. If they don't grab Bibarel, that was a mistake. What are you doing? Don't do that. I'm just gonna give you a free KO. Alright, well. Max Victory. 100 damage. Yeah, we are rolling in energy. We have Earthen Vessel 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're doing lots. Uh-oh. Are you gonna retreat into... You could retreat both energy. Yeah. Still not doing enough damage, though. Alright. Well, if they decide to attack me at all, then the Heatmor dies. Yep, they just decided to. Why? You're giving me free KOs. What are you doing? I did not expect this to go this way. Alright, let's go get Rapidash. And yeah. Why not? Max Victory. And 1 prize remaining. Yep, so Radiant Charizard can surely take the knockout. It definitely can. You definitely didn't need to do a 3rd energy on it, though. And does it heal from burn? It does, and that saves it. Kind of. All I have to do is say I want to do a Rapidash with its heat boost. And that does 130 damage. Max Victory for the win. GG's. Alright, we are playing Tasman. Let's see what Tasman has in store for us here. Let's go Tails Never Fails. And there we go. Now the issue with this deck is like it does take a lot of turns if you want to set up. So automatically turn 1 you want to get your Radiant Eternatus down straight up. Turn 2 you can either Welder or you could Kiawe. And so if you Welder you can attack, if you Kiawe you definitely can't. And so you might not be attacking till turn 3, but it just depends on your opponent's scenario. And maybe that's not the best way to play, so we'll see. Okay, Fire Crystal. Okay, looks like we are playing Shadow Rider. Nice, we get Ponyta. Let's do Heat Factory to draw even more. Okay. And then let's ditch those two for Radiant Eternatus. So we'll ditch one Ponyta. We'll put one of those up there just to attach energy for turn. And we will use Climactic Gate. Alright. Looking pretty good here. They go second, so they're going to be able to accelerate 3 energy, which is... that's a lot. Yep, we are playing Shadow Rider. We already have 2 energies in the discard. So if they don't ditch the Heat Factory, we could do that and then grab them all back with Fire Crystal. Or they can just do that with Marshadow. No problem. I can actually KO this Cresselia because if I can Rapidash and then Welder both energies onto the Heatmor, that would be 120 that it would be doing. The problem is we would get easily KO'd. Yeah, let's do Magby. I actually kind of don't mind that. So let's do Rapidash. Let's Fire Crystal. Welder. And we can even Burning Scarf, honestly. But then, yeah, we KO the Cresselia. And that's pretty nice. Alright, another Fire Energy. Exactly what we need to attack with the Victini. And honestly, if they evolve this, but don't evolve the Alchemy, we could just Boss's Orders that. And then all we have to do is... I was going to say, and then all we have to do is worry about one Shadow Rider, which would be pretty nice. Ooh, now literally we don't have any yeah, oh, 10 plus. Right now it's only doing 100 damage, so it's definitely going to need one more energy if it's gonna even KO the Heatmor. That'd be so sick if it didn't. Ooh, Gengar Mimikyu. Ah, here it is. What? Okay. They have to have an energy in hand. There's no way. Yeah, here's, yeah, there it is. Because I'm like, no, with Fog Crystal, you definitely should have. Ah, darn. So they did evolve. But that's fine, honestly. Ooh, one less boss. Alright, is it a Crobat? No, okay. So they're putting all their faith in their top deck, I suppose. Unless they're going to retreat in Horror House. Maybe they're planning on Horror Housing next turn. Alright, so they will keep burned, which is nice. Okay, awesome. So, let's Fiery Flint. Get rid of both of our trainers. We will Rapidash for the extra. And 250. Boom. Alright, I know it's not a knockout, but hey, 30 damage left. That's pretty nice. That's an easy KO for later in the game. Rapidash could do that. That's 60. Scoop! Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, they didn't want to attack with the Gengar because they knew most of my hand was energy, so GG's, Tasman. Alrighty, folks, well, hopefully you guys liked episode 38 of the Victini VMAX. I know it was a fairly short episode, but honestly, I just wanted to show you guys some of the strategies that we could use in order to make it work, in order to damage boost with Ponyta, accelerate with a whole bunch of stuff like Kiawe and Welder and EXP share, but in honesty, should you use it with Victini VMAX? Absolutely not. It's too niche. Like, your opponent can play EXs, they can play GXs, especially since this has rotated. It's just, you know, it didn't see a whole lot of play when it wasn't standard, and even less so when expanded. So, unfortunately, it's going to be a big thumbs down if you're going to want to pair Radiant Eternatus with Victini VMAX. But there are definitely some better choices out there. So hopefully you still thought this was entertaining, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And hopefully you guys will catch me in the next video. I absolutely love it, making videos in this series for you, trying to see what works and what doesn't, and it's just a blast. So thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. That would be very generous of you, and I would appreciate it so much. And until next time, this is the Machamp King. You all have a nice day. Peace.